How are we doing? How are you feeling today? There's a little problem of real estate here today. What are you going to do? Might as well just work with what we have. If it's comfortable for you, why not start on your knees today? If that's not comfortable for you, don't start on your knees today. I'd like you to get a little compression going in the legs. So if you can, sit on your knees. Bring your right hand on top of your left palm. Let the thumbs touch. Let your chin come down. You can close your eyes and we'll begin our practice from a grounded space with our breath. So start to follow your breath in through the nose all the way down into your belly. Follow it all the way up and back out. Now that you have the hang of that, slow down that breath, maybe for a count of 4. And hold your breath at the top for 4. Exhale out for 4. And hold for 4. Got it? And now maybe bringing your attention to your intention today. What would you like to invite into your life today? Where would you like to see yourself moving towards? What are you seeking today? Unless we create a picture of what we would like in our lives, we'll just be spinning off in a state of doing all day long. With a clear picture, we can at least be spinning towards that picture. Your actions intentional, your thoughts intentional. On your next inhale, softly open your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale it out through the mouth. Kind of feels nice in there, right? Calm and quiet. Slowly make your way onto your bum. Just cross the legs. Bring the hands onto the knees and cup your knees with your fingers. Take a deep inhale. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, just draw your belly button in, your chin in, and arch your back. Good. Inhale, puff out the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, nose comes up. Exhale, draw the belly button in, round the shoulders, chin to chest. So you're using your hands to anchor you to stop you falling over. Inhale, opening out the heart, puffing out the chest. Exhale, curling in. Coming back to center slowly, starting to make circles around towards the front. Inhale. As you exhale, leaning back. Good. Inhale, circle. Draw the body as far forward as you can. Exhale. So just energizing the root, our base of our spine, energetic area. Into our sacral area. Just getting a little bit of energy stirring in there. Changing direction when you're ready. Inhale. And exhale. Try to make those movements as slow. Beautiful. Coming back to center, take an inhale, grow tall. Now bring your left shoulder towards your right knee. On your exhale. Good. Inhale, coming back up to center, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate right shoulder down towards the left knee. But you're rooting down with your sits bones. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale through center, exhale, other side. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the hands above your head. Your eyes can open if you like. Reach up, interlace the fingers. Turn the palms to face up. Press up. Gaze up. Good. Inhale, reach up. Draw the left hand down. Take the right hand overhead for a little side reach, extension. Think about your right sit bone really pressing into the mat. So you're lifting up and not just kind of going over to the side. Think of the two opposite forces. Pressing down, reaching up. Exhale. Replace your hand. Other side. Take an inhale. Lift up and exhale over. Good. Once you're there, think about rooting down and reaching up. Those two opposite forces. Yoga, union of opposites in each shape. I want you to think about that. Good. One more time each side. Reaching up. So a nice, gentle, grounded start to our day. Good. Inhale. There's plenty of movement to come in our practice, in our day. But if we start, exhale, other side. Start from a calm, centered place. We're able to be fully participatory, fully present in our day, in our practice. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. We'll take 3 breaths. Just bring your fingers down towards the floor. Take an inhale, lengthen, lift up. Exhale, fold in. 3 breaths for me. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale it out. Seal the lips. Take 2 more breaths. Slowly rise on the inhale. Take an inhale, come all the way up with the hands. We'll just take a little side twist out to the left as you exhale. Inhale, come back to center. In through the nose, out through the nose. Good. Start to increase that breath. What do I mean by that? I want you to start, inhale, so keep this move. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. You start to increase the depth of your breath, like you're fogging a mirror, like but you create that sound in the back of the throat to start to build heat, start to build energy. Last time, each side. One more time. I want you to keep hold of that breath. Come back to center, and as you exhale, come onto all fours. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Take your knees underneath your hips. Okay, we're going to have a problem here, sir. He's like, I have no problem at all. I'm just chilling. Okay, when you can't beat him, join him. Mommy's coming under here. Curl the toes under, drop the belly. Exhale, push the mat away. Inhale, drop the belly, nose up. Exhale, push the mat away. Still just focusing on this lower abdominal area, energizing, waking up. All these natural processes, elimination, procreation, everything happening in this lower two energy centers. Digestion, how we digest our life. Good. Walk the hands forward. Take giant circles. Inhaling, exhaling as you press your bum back to your heels. Inhale. Big circles. Spread the fingers. Exhale. Changing directions. Pressing the hips back towards your bum. Take the knees hip width apart. Find child's pose for me. I'm just going to tuck wires. I got all kinds of things hanging out all over the place. Crown of head to the ground. Walk the hands over to the left. Take your left hand on top of the right. A little side opening. Walk your hands over to the opposite side. Left hand on top of right. Exhale, take 2 breaths here. Come back to center on your inhale. On your exhale, ground down. Inhale, rise up. Curl the toes under. Find yourself in downward facing dog. It's the first one, so come high on the toes. Exhale, press back through one heel, bend the other knee. Inhale on the toes, press back. Let's just release the hamstrings. Breathing, spread the fingers. Good, now come high on the toes. Bend the knees deeply. Draw the belly down to the knees. That's the feeling you want in your upper back. Look at your belly button. Shake your head left to right. Press the heels down towards the mat. Draw the belly button in. Walk the hands back to the feet. Grab opposite elbows, just dangle. Shake the head left and right. And breathe. Enjoy this forward fold. Soften your knees as you sway side to side. Release the hands, bring them onto the shins. Take a halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, come all the way up, slowly, slowly. Head and shoulders come up last. Roll them up and back. Take a deep inhale, reach the hands up above the head. Exhale, take them behind the back, clasping your fingers right by the tailbone. Take an inhale, take a back bend. Draw shoulder blades together, look up. You might have to rearrange your shoulders a bit. Exhale, soften the knees and forward fold. Try taking the hands off the back, bringing your hands overhead. Shake your head a little, left to right. Good, release the hands onto the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands forward, back into downward facing dog. So take your time. Spread your fingers, spread your feet. Take an inhale, come on your toes. Exhale, draw heels towards mat. Press back, 3 breaths. So inversions calm the nervous system down. Come high on the toes. Draw the heels over to the left. So you're coming onto the knife edge of each foot. Press back. Inhale, come back through center. Other side. Press back. Inhale, come back. Exhale, bend the knees, draw belly down to the thighs. Take a deep breath in, heels back down to the mat. Walk the hands back to the feet. Grab opposite elbows, dangle. Release the hands onto the shins, take an inhale. Exhale, fold in, slowly start to rise. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands down by the sides into Tadasana. Spread the fingers, draw the belly button in. Let's start to breathe into that space. Think orange, right in here, right below the belly button. Fire, this is where you start to build some heat. Take an inhale, reach the hands high above the head. Exhale, fold in, swan dive in. Stick your bum out, stick your chest out, your heart. Look down at your knees, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands forward into a plank or onto all fours. So if you're on all fours, you're here. If you're into plank, draw your shoulders over your wrists. Draw your belly button in, draw your kneecaps up. Slowly begin to lower down to the ground. Come all the way down. Elbows are in. Release the toes. Slowly press halfway up. Good, hold it. Now press the tops of your feet into your mat. Tense your quads, so really activate the legs and press up a little more. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, press up. Press through the base of the hands, come all the way up. Maybe you energize your feet. Press up. I've just got to watch my wrist. Not a good example. Good. Curl the toes, hips high, down dog. And breathe. Walk the toes together, and on your next inhale, right leg high to the sky. Press that toe up, press back into the left heel. Curl the heel into the bum. Just rotate your ankle. Spread your fingers. Change direction in your ankle. Point the toe to the back of your mat on your inhale. Look forward. Exhale brings it through. Drop the back heel down and come on up, all the way up into your warrior one shape, your asana, your posture. Look up, reach up, press down through that back foot, that front foot, feeling all four corners. Solid, strong pose, a little lean back. Exhale, release the hands, clasping them in the small of the back. Take an inhale, bend back, draw the shoulder blades together, look up. And draw forward in that front leg, look up. And breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw the body to the inside of your thigh. Good, look at your belly button. Take the hands off the back if they'll go. Humble warrior. And breathe. Beautiful. Come on up all the way. Press up. Release the hands. Right hand reaches all the way over. Left hand slides down. Dip into that front leg. Take the gaze up to the hand. One more breath. Right elbow, right knee. Let's extend left hand overhead. Reach up. Press down through that left foot. Maybe this right hand can come down to the inside. If you have a block, bring it to the inside of your foot, just for a little deeper. But I want you to open out the body. Get a little more compression in that hip. One more breath. Left hand comes all the way down to the mat. Pick up the back toe. Drop the back knee. Reach right hand high with a little twist. Maybe floating that back knee if that feels good. Now everybody place that back knee back down. Rotate. Just get rid of my block. Rotate to the side of your mat. Come all the way round. Extend. Right leg long. Left toes are curled under. Walk the hands into the hips. Take an inhale. Reach the hands up. Reach, 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 and we'll take a little side bend over to the right. Gaze up at your fingers. Good, that left hand comes down to the ground. Reach overhead the other side. I'll come over here so you can actually see. Maybe that left hand solid on the ground. Maybe you want to practice floating that left foot into a side plank, or you can stay right here and maybe just float the leg. So just play. One more breath. Good, release the hand. Walk the hands all the way over to the top of your mat. Bring that back foot round, curl the toe under. Look where we are, half split time. Take an inhale, lengthen. I don't know how the hell I'll remember this. Forward fold. Try to draw the hips back and up. Good, walk the hands forward. Kick up that back leg. See if you can come up into a standing split. One more breath. Left foot joins right. Bend the knees, sink the hips, come up, find chair pose. Top of your mat, pick up all 10 toes. Take the weight back into the heels. Knees are slightly apart, so you're here. Take the gaze up to the fingers and relax the shoulders for me. Good, draw the palms through center, sit down a little lower. Right elbow, left knee. Take a little twist down. Now see what happens. This right knee starts to come here. Try to keep them together. Take the gaze to the ceiling. Press down through the hands and maybe open the wings. Take one more breath. Come back up to center. Stay low, stay low. Keep all those toes pulling up. Exhale, hands to heart, twist opposite side. Press down through the hands, maybe opening out the wings. Draw that left hip back. Good, come back to center. Lift all the way up, release the legs. Oh, thank goodness, open up. Exhale, fold in all the way down the center. Chest to thighs. Halfway lift. Palms down, take the feet back. I'll meet you in down dog, however you want to get there. So you can take your vinyasa, drawing the shoulders over, the wrists lower down. Draw forward, release the feet, press up, look up. Draw your shoulders back, hips high, down dog. 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Pressing the heels to your mat, looking at your belly button. Shake your head side to side. Walk the toes together, and on your next inhale, left leg high to the sky. Open out the hip. So draw the heel in, press back, rotate the ankle. Still breathing. Change direction. Point the toe to the back of the room, look between the hands, and on an exhale, bring it through. Good, drop the back heel down firmly into your mat, and on an inhale, rise up. Spread the fingers, make these fingers strong, reaching, pressing down through that back foot. Good, take the hands behind the back. Clasping the fingers, take an inhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Open out the heart, look up, and breathe. Dip into that front leg. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, draw the body forward. Inside of that left thigh, bring the hands off the back. Look at your belly button. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, press through that front foot. Rise all the way up, keeping the legs where they are. Just release that left hand high and take it to the back. Into reverse warrior. One more breath. Left elbow to the knee. Right hand reaches overhead. Good, get that extension right down the body, a lightning bolt of energy. Slowly see if the hand can come down to the inside. Take your block if you have it. Opening out the upper body towards the ceiling. Good, let that hand come all the way down. Drop to the back knee. Left hand on your inhale reaches high, opening up, a little twist. Maybe you float the back knee off. One more breath. Drop that back knee. Rotate the hands to the other side of your mat. Bring that right heel all the way back. Straighten out that left leg. Come on up. Take an inhale. Reach up. Good, left hand on the knee, right hand extending out over your long leg. One more breath. Right hand comes down to the right, to the floor, extend over the other side. Now here's where you could come into side plank. I won't because of my wrist, but I could practice just floating this leg up. Nice strong leg, so you can play here. If you're side planking, that bottom right leg would join the left. Lift up through the hips. One more breath. If the leg's up, lower it down. Draw the hands back all the way. Walk them back to the top of your mat. Bring that right foot round. Left leg still straight. Rearrange yourself. This is where like you put a hole in the knees of your yoga pants. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fold over. Hanumanasana. Digging right in here to that hamstring. Take the chin forward, tailbone back and up. Good, walk the hands forward. Kick up that back leg. Just walk it in, draw it up. Draw the forehead down to the knee. Standing splits. Draw the feet together, bend the knees, sink the hips. Find your chair, bring the feet together this time, knees are together, bring the palms together this time. Pressing the palms, bending the knees, drop your tailbone. Good, twist out to the left. Opening the wings, gazing to the fingers. Come back to center. Palms together, gaze to the thumbs. Rotate the opposite side. Open your wings. Inhale back to center, come all the way up. Take a back bend. Fall down the middle. Nice and slow. Halfway lift. Exhale, palms down, feet back, lower down. Come all the way down, stay down on your belly. Release the toes, release the hands. Take the elbows out to the side and just turn the right cheek down onto your hands. And breathe. Just notice the belly pressing into your mat. On your next inhale, just lift the head. Press the feet into your mat. On your next inhale, lift the upper body off the mat. So elbows, hands come off, activating this lower spine, this lower back area. Muscles running either side of your spinal column. Exhale, lower down, all making up your core, not just your abs. Come on up, your obliques down the side, your erector spinae muscles, everything is your core, your center, stabilizing muscles. So we got to balance everything. Exhale down, extend the hands out long in front of you, so slightly out to the side. Good, drop your palms to the ground and on an inhale, we're going to come up. Take the hands out 90 degrees, draw the shoulder blades. Press the feet into the mat. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. This time, leave the head down, leave the arms down, float the feet off. Lower down. Take a breath. And again, lift feet off the mat. Lower down. This time, upper body, lower body, all lifts. Take an inhale, let's go. Power up. Strong legs, strong shoulders, spread the fingers. Breathe. Release the hands all the way back. See if you can find the tops of your feet, the back of your pants, or a towel or a strap. Take a deep inhale. Lift up the upper body. Draw the shoulder blades together. Gaze forward. Push the feet into the hands. That'll give you even more lift. Good. Bow pose. Take 2 more breaths. I know it's kind of taxing. We're just using this heat in our body. Exhale. Release it down. Bring the hands around. Turn your left cheek onto your hands. And breathe. There you go. Turn back to the center, draw the hands onto the shoulders. Slowly press up onto the knees. Take the heels, take the bum all the way back to the heels. Child's pose. Walk the hands forward and rest. Take 5 breaths. Next inhale, slowly come up. I was enjoying those 5 breaths too much. Find your way onto your bum. Knees pointing towards the ceiling. I got hot there. Woo, did some work. Hands down by your hips. And let's just work the front side of the core by lifting one leg up into boat pose, Navasana. So that's option 1. So stay here, lift up through the chest, or maybe palms face up, either side of the legs. Draw the knees in together. Maybe you extend the legs long. Maybe not. Lift, cross the ankles, take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Just for a breath. Inhale, come all the way back up, hands by the sides, back to boat pose. Your version, your expression. We take 5 breaths now. Maybe you lift up the chest. Just look at your nice toes. Lift higher, strong, balancing on that tailbone. Or you're here, or you might just be here to start. It's all good. You got to start somewhere, right? And if that's as much as you can do, that's fine. You do what's best for your body, not what everybody else is doing. That's why it's beautiful practicing at home. Cross the ankles, lift up. Exhale, fold it in, let it go. Nice and slowly on that forward fold. Come up, we'll do one more round. So pick your shape, maybe it's there. You'll start to feel it in your thighs also. You could even bring your hands here, steady yourself, and give the next option a try. If you're up here, you find if you hold your legs, you're kind of cheating, right? But get up there. Just try maybe the next level, just one last time. Oh dear, and cross the ankles, I'm done. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it down. Come on up. Release the feet either side of your mat. Hands by the bum. Take an inhale. It's windshield wiper because I love them for the hips. It just gets some fluid flowing in there. Inhale through center. Exhale. Look over the shoulder. Inhale. Good, a couple more. Draw the soles of the feet together. Make a diamond shape for me. So it's quite a, it's a diamond shape. What else are you going to say? So it's a diamond. Take your hands, so actually move some of the obstruction from the hips. Move your bum out. Take an inhale, lengthen. Slide the hands underneath the calves. So you might get stuck here. Just relax your chin. Get stuck, be there. That's okay. Maybe you can inch down a little bit more. When you get stuck, take another inhale, lift through the chest. You know what to do. You inhale to find some length. Imagine your whole body pulling out from your hips, and then slowly draw forward a little more. So you can take all of these postures in stages. You're trying to inch past your edge each time. And then when you get to the final edge, you sit in that edge. Maybe the hands come all the way through and can wrap around your ankles. Final thing, let go of the head. That bloody head just wants to keep activated. Now settle in and breathe. So where are you noticing sensation in your body right now? Right? Become aware of where the sensations arise, so you get into better relationship with your body. This incredible intelligence that operates for you daily. You don't have to tell it to breathe. You don't have to tell it to digest. In fact, we do everything to make it do the opposite quite often. Good, slowly release. Draw the knees together. Find your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. You can rock a little left to right, right to left. Take a deep inhale and just lengthen one of your legs. Let's take the right leg down towards the mat. Hug your left knee in to the body. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Open that knee out to the side. Let's take your right hand and place it on the right hip just to kind of anchor you down. Just opening out that inside thigh. Draw the knee back in to the body, give it a squeeze. And on an exhale, take it across the body this time into a little spinal twist. Open out that left hand, palm facing up. Turn the gaze towards that hand. Good, inhale, come back through center. Squeeze that knee in. Now extend the toe to the ceiling. You might have to bend that bottom leg so you can press your lower back into the mat. Take your hands behind your thigh, interlace the fingers. You can maybe move your hands up behind the calf. And if that feels good and you want to extend that bottom leg again, just feel what's good for you. The safest, most stable is to bend that knee and just keep your hand behind the thigh. But your body, see where your body's at today. Maybe rotate your ankle. Close your eyes, just relax. Change direction. Point flex. Good, slowly draw the knee back in, draw the heel back down. Take an inhale, open out that knee to the side again. Hand on the hip. Good. Inhale through center, cross the body, open out. And breathe. Come back through center. Extend the toe to the ceiling. Remember, you can bend that bottom leg and press your lower back into the mat. See what feels good for you. You can rotate the ankle, point and flex, or just stay still. Drawing the heel back down. This time we'll do one more round. Open out the leg. You've got the option of maybe binding your big toe. If you're feeling super, super flexible, you could place your hand on the hip to stabilize, extend the toe long to the ceiling and open out to the side. Otherwise, just keep hold of the knee and take the knee open out to the side. Depends how flexible you're feeling, how open your body is today. Hi. No. Blue's coming to kiss me because you know what's next. Kiss, bark, door. Good. Slowly draw that foot back to the center. Now you can bend the knee back into the body, or you could switch and extend that straight leg across for an IT band stretch. My IT band doesn't like this one, so I'm going to just bend my knee and draw it across the body. Slowly come back to center and change sides. Hugging in now, right knee to the body, extend, left knee long, left leg long. See who rules this house? Not me. A small dog. Ah, what happened to my life? On your next inhale, just open out that leg to the side, open out. You can take your left hand, anchor that left hip. Come back through center. Bring your hands behind the thigh and maybe extend that toe to the ceiling. Maybe that bottom foot needs to stamp into the ground while you just warm this leg up. Rotating the foot or flex and point, whatever feels good in the ankle, the toes. Maybe you slide your hands up a little higher. Maybe you extend the leg long. It's your leg. See how it feels. Just keep your head rooted on the mat, and the leg that's on the mat or the foot that's on the mat, really lengthen it. Make it active. Good. Draw the heel back in. Cross that body. So take the knee all the way across. Open out. Right hand, take the gaze over to the opposite side. Breathe into this spinal twist. Come all the way back to center. Extend toes to ceiling. So hamstring, back side of the body. The tighter you are in the back side of your body, the more your tendency energetically to keep looking back, dwelling on the past, maybe guilt. Or maybe you just did too much bloody exercise and you're stiff in your hamstrings. You know, there's always that, right? There's always an energetic reason for everything, and there's also a practical, down-to-earth reason. So you just pick your meaning for that day. Draw your heel down towards your bum. Squeeze that knee open out to the side. Extend hand onto the hip to ground you. Breathe. Again, that leg that's just hanging out on the floor, maybe make it active. See the difference. And then just relax. Good, come back through center. Toe up to the ceiling. Lengthen that long leg on the floor. Press it down. Find a little bit more space. Bring the heel back in. Take it across the body. Extend your right hand out, palm up, look over the shoulder. Good, come back through center. Extend the leg long. Option to take hold, binding the big toe, drawing the hand on the hip, but maybe opening out for this last round. Maybe try to straighten your leg. You take the choice that works for you. We're just opening out. Inside thigh, anchoring that other hip with the hand. Slowly draw it back through center. And you have the option of bending the knee and drawing it across, or maybe switching hands to the outside knife edge of the foot for an IT band stretch. Oh, let's see if my IT band on this side will cooperate. Yeah, not bad. It's a bit looser than the other one. So it's a little uncomfortable. It's not painful, but I'm going to sit with it. Slowly bend that knee. Draw the knees, both of them, back to center. Give yourself a squeeze. Take a deep inhale. And make your way into final resting shape. Extend the legs long. Just open out the palms. Take a deep inhale and let go. Shavasana. Take a soft inhale, soft exhale. Maybe just bringing a little life into the fingers, into the toes. Maybe left hand onto the heart, right hand onto the belly. Just remember your intention for your practice, your day. And take a deep inhale, take a good morning stretch, lengthen out the hands, point the toes. And as you exhale, just draw knees in towards your body, give yourself a squeeze and find your way slowly onto your side. Just take a breath here and press yourself up to cross-legged seated position as we seal in our practice. Bring your hands in towards the heart. Take a deep inhale and exhale, let it go. And again, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Thank you all for joining me again today. We send our good vibes, our healing energy out to anybody needing that little bit extra help today. Picture somebody or something in your life, or maybe yourself. Maybe you need a little extra love, a little extra healing energy today. Namaste. My little fella, have you had a nice suntan? And you just want to chase things? Yeah, thanks. That's my boys. I love you. Right, love you guys. You're down there. Bye.